Am I the light? Sorry. Hey there. I am the Divine Maverick, also known as the mother of twins, helping you along this twin flame journey. Why do I feel so high up? Y'all see that? That's good. Okay, I'll do it like that. All right. Okay. Hi. So, every time I do that, I cannot see the count. But anyway, it doesn't leave my head like that. Okay. Welcome, everybody. So, this is the tea. If this is your first time watching, thank you so much for being here. Babs, thank you for being here as a moderator. $1 Million Mama is on her way. Thank you guys for everything you do, watching the gates. Rest of you tribe family members, how y'all doing? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I hope you guys are getting some rest. I hope you're getting your water. I hope you are eating well. I hope you are living well. I hope you are thinking well. I hope you are still believing. Don't stop believing. I am the Divine Maverick. Okay? And this is the tea. I would love to have a personal reading with you. I call them Love and Light sessions. Yes, Love and Light. You can book that at my website, TheDivineMaverick.com. I'm going to leave that. That's all the business I'm going to do besides to say shout out to Patreon members and everybody in the very first tarot class. Yes, we having a good time. Anyway, hey, Morocco's in the house. So we're having a great time in class, but let me get to the read. I want to tonight somebody says, say hi to mama. Thank you, Kjo. Yeah, the way you say hi to me, if you are new, the way you say hi to me coming in the room is you just simply smash that like button. I'd appreciate that so much. Oh, I need a little volume on my head. I'm sorry. I got to push that up. Okay. It's not vanity. It's not vanity. It really isn't. Just like looking at myself like, where's the top of my head? Anyway, smash that like button and I appreciate that. That's the way you don't eat at the table. Just come in here and eat. You can make it, but let me stop reading the comments. Let me get, okay, Mio, I'll talk to you afterwards. So anyway, let me tell y'all, I have to do the channel portion of this tea, and then we're going to get to it. I'm going to do a Divine Masculine reading after this, and then I'm going to get some rest, like most of you, I hope, all right? So check this out. Thank you, Justine. Okay, so check this out. Something's happening with this connection. I was seeing a couple of scenarios, but the one that was resonating, well, not resonating, but like going rear, rear. First of all, let me tell you, that's Latin that you guys are looking at in the title. I thought about the title. I was given that title by my guides, and I was like, but it's Latin. I don't want to, I don't want to seem pretentious or anything. I'm already in the message. Y'all know how we do. So catch this. Everything I'm saying, go ahead and catch what I'm saying, because I don't know why I just felt like I need to say, I'm not trying to be pretentious. I don't know. Did somebody say that you were pretentious? And if you don't know what pretentious means, then this is not you. But so I'm saying, but if what I just said kind of made you feel like, oh my gosh, that we're in the message. So anyway, it's PRIMUM non nocere is it's do no harm. First, do no harm. It is actually an oath that doctors take, and there is a reason that the title is called that, because it feels like a bit of a stalemate, a deadlock, a standoff. I'm gonna take with the connection. Okay, this could be you or your person, and remember, you are your person, so don't even go there. Now, so. Just hear the energy, because I gotta tell you, I'm gonna tell you what I was seeing. So maybe an argument, maybe a misunderstanding, maybe miscommunication, something like that. Something having to do with thoughts and communication. Something having to do with sorry with my throat, y'all. It's not well. Oh my gosh, my throat. Yeah, because it just literally started before I got on here. But anyway, but I could be a little tired, so I'm just saying. Let's not get too deep, because I talk all day, so there you go. But anyway, I was feeling that there was some kind of miscommunication based on thoughts. Thoughts became things, became words, became actions, became deeds, right? And so something happened, all right? And neither one of us, I'm hearing that Gladys Knight song, neither one of us, neither one of us. Neither one of us. I had to think of the melody. Wants to be the first to say goodbye. Now this could be with your person. If your person has a person, if that is you, this could be with your person's person, because it's a standoff. Thank you. It's a standoff. It's over. It doesn't need to be dramatic. It's over. It's been long dead, long due, long overdue. But neither one of them want to be the first to end the situation. Neither one of them want to be the first to say goodbye. Neither one of them, they don't want to hurt each other. This feels very much like, can we be friends afterwards? I would still like to be your friend. Okay, you know what I mean? It doesn't have to be, and I do feel like wherever this fits for you, we just gonna be rolling. But I don't feel like this is a situation where they it feels very long. My dog is drinking water now, and I don't know why that sound just took me out, but it's like this person provided you or your person with like a sabbatical or a rest or a haven or a sanctuary, a place to stay. You know what I mean? A place to be, a place to feel safe. Okay, so again, just hear the message. But and then there's that. There's also a couple that's together that very loves each other. And I feel like this definitely could be you too, with your person that makes your heart skip a beat, right? But there has been some sort of like a breakdown and disconnect. And this time, and that's important for somebody, this time, the person's not going to reach out, or you're not going to reach out, or they're not going to reach out, or something like that. Whoever was usually the one that was the olive branch extender, or the I'm sorry, the one that would apologize, is not doing that. It's literally a standoff. So in this connection, do no harm. It's in this situation, it feels better that neither you or your person say anything, because you don't want to, it's already feeling very fragile. Okay. So this is not, this may be class of 2021, but this is not, they're going to knock on the door and be on the way. I don't believe, unless the cards come out that way, it doesn't feel that way. It feels like there's a bit of a delay, a stop. A stop. That's what it feels like. A standstill, like I keep saying, right? All right. So, but first, do no harm. Sometimes it's better not to do anything. Sometimes it's better not to say anything. It's better not to touch it. It's better not to call. It's better. It's better not to go out. It's better not to bring it up. It's better not to do anything than to risk hurting it or harming it more. Okay, if you're tracking with me, let me see some hearts, please. I need you tracking with me. This is important tonight. It's important every night, but y'all know what I mean. So if this is you and you understand what I'm saying and you get this, it's important that you understand that your person, or this could even be you, is dealing with some dark energies, dealing with shadow energies. And I know you get tired of hearing the shadow, and how long you gonna be dealing with the shadow? I'll tell you, forever. Yeah, forever. How long we gonna be over? How long we gonna be healing? How long we gonna be healing our inner child? Forever. Until you ascend up out of here, this plane, you're gonna be doing it perpetually, continually. That's why it's called ascension. So your person is dealing with some very dark energy. I'm reading from the Mystical Shaman Oracle Guidebook with this deck, awesome deck, because this is our overall energy for the read, which is how we got our title. But this is the Sorcerer. And I want you to kind of look at that card while I'm reading. And I want you to notice more than anything that dark shadow, or that makeup, or that tribal paint, or whatever you want to call it, going across those eyes. You see? Because that looks to me almost like a mask, or a blindfold, or a covering, like scales on the eyes, or a filter over the eyes. And there definitely needs to be some healing and a perspective changing here. So, but first, what you need to know is your person is not being nasty on purpose. Your person is not being non-communicative or detached or unemotional or abrasive on purpose. They are literally dealing with shadow energy. They are literally coming to to grips or having to confront, because remember, this journey, this twin flame journey, is you coming home to you. So don't judge your person, because the very thing that you are judging and projecting onto your person is the very thing that lives in you. Now, it says this is the source of dark power. The sorcerer, the card is called the sorcerer. The sorcerer represents the destructive aspects of the human psyche and the self-centered behavior that harms others. It symbolizes the unconscious beliefs and ideas that foster conflict and scarcity and separation. Okay? So in other words, especially if you are in separation, it's a heightened awareness. If you or your person are having financial setbacks or difficulties, then that thought of scarcity, or that idea of scarcity, or that feeling of not having enough or never being enough, self-love, come on, that is what's going on. So nobody wants to harm anybody. Nobody wants to say anything. Nobody wants to harm anybody. If the tower comes out, I may scream. I don't know, but I do feel very tower-ish. If that is a phrase we can adopt in our tribe, I feel kind of towery. You know what I mean? Tower apostrophe Y, tower. I feel a little towery or towerish. You know what I mean? But I do feel like tower energy, because this is part of the karmic lesson for you or your person. You have got to learn how to integrate that shadow. You have got to learn how to come out of that scarcity mindset, that fear of abandonment, and just the what else did it say? Conflict. You know what I mean? Ready for war. You know what I mean? You can put your sword down at some point. You know what I mean? You can put your sword down. And so I just saw the King and Queen of Swords for some reason. But yeah, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy. So it says when the sorcerer enters your circle, you're being called to look at how your beliefs around scarcity and self-centered fear manifest in your world. Examine the destructive part of your psyche that misuses power. Misuses power. There's that stubbornness. I just saw Aries. I just saw the Emperor. Power. I just saw I just saw the Hierophant as well. But anyway, because I feel like somebody's dealing with somebody that is a dictatorial, a tyrant. The Emperor in reverse, controlling, control freak is what I hear. Overpowering, domineering, you know what I mean? Someone that is, and also, of course, manipulation. You cannot have tyranny without having manipulation very, very close by. So let's say, okay, so keep going. Examine the destructive part of your psyche that misuses power or harbors feelings of resentment, vengeance, lust, greed, bigotry, or hatred. Okay, did you hear the list? It also says, if so, perhaps you have harmed someone because of these dark tendencies. Perhaps you, so see what I'm saying? It's those feelings of scarcity. It's the fear. It's the hatred that comes. Not the hatred towards you, but the hatred towards yourself or themselves. You know what I mean? Not the hatred towards the other person, because remember, look inside and what is causing you to feel this way. Examine yourself. Why do you feel what you feel when they're not calling? Why are you feeling what you're feeling right now? If this message is resonating with you, can you articulate? Can you name what you are feeling? And don't say, I don't know what I feel. I'm just numb. No, you're not numb. You feel something. What is it? Write it down. Look at it. Put a name to it. Put a face on it, for heaven's sake, if you need to. You know what I mean? Write something down and then let the faces show. You know what I'm saying? There is a reason, but you need to know that your person would rather not communicate, would rather not do anything than to hurt you even more, because they know, A, they cannot be with you right now. B, they are trapped in something with a whole fool, a whole nutcase, a whole nut bag. And I'm no offense, but I'm telling you what I'm hearing. But it's like, or they would rather do nothing than to make you feel like they are ready for something that they are not yet ready for. And I will tell you that if they are like that, then you are not ready for something as well. You might think you are ready, but you're still quite not ready. Because remember, at the end of the day, because this is going to keep your sanity. This is going to keep your sanity. You are dating you. You have attracted you in another person. So you are always, 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 always dealing with you. You are the twin flame journey is union. Okay? That's what the twin flame journey is. So don't hang your person on a cross. Don't crucify your person. Don't vilify your person because you are vilifying yourself. And you know what that's called when you do that? Self-hatred. Stop me when I stop telling the truth. Stop me when these cards start lying, you can stop me. But until then, just listen and ascend. It's not hard. We make it hard because we think it might be hard. We make it hard because because we think we're not going to have what is destined for us. Look up what destiny means. Look up the definition of destiny. You know what I mean? And then tell me if something can snatch something out of your hand. And then figure out what free will, or understand truly what free will means, beloved. What does free will mean? If I want it, I can have it. If I don't want to do it, I won't do it. You have free will. The moment you start to choose better, your twin will choose better. Your twin will do better. You choose better, your twin will do better. So the sorcerer is here because perhaps you guys have harmed each other. If so, all is not lost. You've only forgotten that all beings are interconnected and the universe is abundant. You see what I mean? Free will, providence, prosperity, abundance, enough for everybody. We're all interconnected, all interrelated. We all work together, intermingling, interdependent. You see what I'm saying? I can't do you without me. I can't be you without me. I need you to survive. I need you to survive, and I need you to survive. You know what I'm saying? I need you to survive, and I need you to survive. You see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? So when you start to see that person that so-called treated you so bad and misused you and broke you, you know what I mean? Then you got to start to see, that's me. What would I do if I were in that state? Because hurt people hurt people. And if I were in that state, what would I want somebody to do for me? And then act accordingly. Govern yourself accordingly, beloved. That's all you have to do. This is a tarot reading. How y'all doing tonight? This is the tea. Okay? Okay? This is good. This is, say, Somebody needs to say that like, this is good. This is good medicine. It's good going down. I don't care if it's bitter going down. Say, it's good medicine. Because you're waiting for union, right? You're waiting to ascend. You're waiting to heal from things, right? This is what this is. How you think you're going to learn how to heal? How you think you're going to learn how to love? You got to love somebody. But you got to really love somebody. You can't love somebody on your terms. You can't love somebody in your way. You've got to be vulnerable. You got to remove the mask. You got to be bust wide open. Yeah, I said it. B-U-S. You got to be bust wide open. And then when you spill out all over everything and everywhere, then and only then will you experience what true love feels like. When you actually open up and love. But as long as you're trying to control it, and as long as you're trying to be afraid, or you're afraid of it, then you're going to run it away. Even dogs react to fear. You make a dog nervous with your fear. Because they sense what? Energy. They don't necessarily even hear your words. It's okay, it's okay. They go by your frequency and your sound and the way that sound registers in their ears. So they can not only smell fear, but they can hear what fear sounds like. How do you think you sound to your divine masculine or divine feminine? You put it where it needs to be. How do you think you sound? Do you sound powerful? Do you sound Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords? Do you sound sure? Confident? Or do you sound angry and frustrated and resentful and bitter and afraid? You know what I mean? Do you sound controlling and I don't know why I just saw spasmodic. What is that? Spasmodic. I just saw that word. But you know what I mean? Do you sound like you are stable, or do you sound like you're all over the place because it's not going the way you want it to go? That's the sorcerer. That's the sorcerer energy. Again, don't hate it, integrate it. So it says, the sorcerer arrives to challenge you to change your thinking. You're given a second chance. We might want to call that healing, okay? You're given a second. This is a do-over. This is grace. And so it says, correct your course and practice not blaming others for the darkness that lives inside of you. That right there, we can turn it off right now. We can turn it off right there. Practice not blaming others for the darkness that lives inside of you. Oh my goodness, the trouble with the blame game. It was you. It was you. It was you. That woman you gave me. It was that serpent. It was you. Oh, the trouble with the blame game. It says make peace with it, meaning the darkness, and choose another way. Last part. It says, have you been feeling out of sorts because you've been faced with your own character flaws and the pain you inflict on others when you are out of alignment? Check this out. That's what Spirit is doing with your person. Your person is being checked on things they are doing when they are out of alignment. So that's why they're not saying anything to you, because they don't want to do any further harm. And that's why you are being guided not to pick up the phone, not to extend the apology, not to go over there and set it off or set it up or set it on. I don't know, but you're being guided to sit somewhere and be still, right? You are being guided to sit down. That's what you're being guided to. Wait. Don't say a word. Mute. Don't do anything. You know what I mean? That's why, because Spirit is like, I'm stepping in with a tower. I'm stepping in with judgment. I'm stepping in with that justice. Don't worry. I've got this. I'm channeling. Sorry, y'all. I got to figure out another way to rub my nose, because I'm sure that looks really bad. What is she doing? My nose is itching. So it says, radical self-acceptance is called for now. Radical self-acceptance is called for now. That is why there is a stillness. That is why there is a standoff. Please do not misinterpret silence as vengeance or threats or get back. Please don't interpret silence as a retreat from you. Please don't interpret silence and no movement as dead or death. Please don't interpret that in the wrong way. Please don't misinterpret this. This must needs be. This must happen in this way. First, do no harm. That knee-jerk reaction will be to Queen of Swords. I gotta say one more thing. I have one final. Let me just get something straight right now. Tibada. Lebo se kamanda dalo o ma siti ya nodo. Bale kedaba sute del manshi ketalo. Bakanis le demonto komaiti. Etala maso robashi kilena na haso kopiati. La masu to no moshimaka. Bali robo baba sikine ne moshana. Karaborama de do sote imashi kileno. I heard when you ask for something, don't worry about the how. Just make sure you're sure of the why. When you ask, when you set an intention, when you ask or request something, or you focus intently on an outcome that you want to receive, don't worry about the how it's going to happen. But be very, very certain that you understand why it must happen. This must needs be. And so tonight's energy is simply about process, purpose, and promotion and ascension. Okay? Process, purpose, and a promotion. All right. I'm going to have Energy Oracle. Besito Loma. All right. Don't judge your person. Don't judge your person. Energy Oracle. And then I'm going to clarify with Tarot. Okay. I'm going to put a few cards around for Tarot. Sending unconditional love to your masculine or your feminine energy is loving that other person. That's sending love to yourself. Love flows out. That's it. And it comes back to you. The universe only mirrors you. It only mirrors what you're putting out. The universe is a mirror. Grace and love. Grace and love and peace. That's all you putting out. Grace and love and peace. That's all you putting out. That is the energy that you're emitting. Grace and love and peace. Not judgment. Not is this the end. Not is it, oh, whoa. It's none of that. None of that. No, that is not what this is. This is spirit answering your prayers in the way spirit knows best. This is spirit answering your prayers. If you didn't do something different, you wouldn't be receiving or about to receive something different. You had to switch up the energy. You had to do something different, break out of what you normally did. It doesn't mean you're slipping back. It doesn't mean you're slipping up. It doesn't mean anything except what it is. You had to do something different so that you could get a different result. That's all. It doesn't mean that it's over. This is your prayer. This is your prayers coming to fruition. Don't get freaked out with the how. Don't get freaked out by don't get messed up with the methodology. Don't do that. Don't get messed up with the methodology. That's good. Just know that it is so. All right, here we go. Boom, goddess of the moon. That's the situation. Following your intuition. This is your connection to spirit. This is card number 52. If that means anything to you, a 2, 5, and a 7. Okay? Those are the numbers. But 7s for me are spiritual awakenings and manifestation. If you want this spiritual awakening, well, the spiritual awakening is causing this manifestation. And this is the goddess of the moon. You probably are a little moon goddess. You probably do understand the moon cycles and how it affects your energy, your level of the way you do what you do with moon energy. Yay for you. All right. But this is a connection to the spirit. This is beautiful. All right. The goddess of the moon is on deck. This is the situation. Following your intuition, listening to your intuition. Listen to spirit. Don't listen to fear. Don't listen to anything that's giving you a different outcome than the outcome that you put forth. The universe mirrors what you're thinking and speaking and doing. So don't follow the piper that would be whistling or piping another tune. What was your focus? What was your intention from what was your original intent? Union, love, soulmate, twin, all of that. What did you want? When you were in your higher self and when you were in the zone in alignment, what did you ask spirit for? What did you tell yourself or show yourself you wanted? What did you put in your journal? What does the dream look like? I just saw 4 of Wands. So you have to remember that. That's what you do. The rest you don't think about. They're not calling. It must be, oh, the offer didn't come. Oh, we didn't do it. Oh, he didn't take me out. Oh, whatever. She did, they didn't move in. They didn't move out. They didn't let go. They didn't let up. It's not. The methodology. Whoa, there it is, strategy. How are we going to do what we're going to do? This is the challenge right here. And 21. Every time I see 21, y'all know what I say. Class of 2021. Class of 2021, you asked for this. You prayed about this. You better hold on and hang in there. Strategy is what you need. You need to understand that there is a method to to the madness. There is a method to the madness. That's the challenge. What spirit bringing to bear? Whoa, yes. Yeah, deal with the anxiety. Deal with the anxiety. That's all this is. It has a name. Ooh, Shama, there it is. Yeah, it has a name. That feeling, examine yourself and see why what is causing you to feel this way. Examine yourself. What is causing you to feel this way? Anxiety. Spirit said, I know the name of it. It's called anxiety. Card number 18, which is a 9. The karma behind all this, the life lessons behind all this is causing you great anxiety. But don't you give in. Don't you let up. Outcome. Boom. Rest and rejuvenation. Calm. Wow, I'm not going to calm down. I think some of y'all know what I was about to say. That thing came through loud and clear. I was like, how can I say it? Can I use initials, TF? I don't know. Okay, stop it. Whose initials are TF? But anyway, rest and rejuvenation. That's the outcome. Chill out. Chill out. All right? Card number 19, again. 10, we got a 9 and a 10. We got a 7, a 3, a 9, and a 10. 7 and 3 is 10. And we got 10, and we got, come on, stop it. 10. 10 and 9 is what? Y'all do the math. We over here. Oh, is this a tarot reading or algebra or arithmetic? Oh my goodness. Look at the bottom. Look at the bottom of the deck. Y'all better stop playing up in here today. 4. This is the equivalent of the 4 of Wands in tarot. But this is happy family. See it? Look at that. Look at that. A happy blended family, by the way. Look at that. Might have been, yeah, financial constraints. We could just go on. We could go card by card. Look at that. Yin and yang. Yeah, doing nothing. Because this is about, yin and yang is about either the energy is internal, like you can see it, or it's happening on under the surface. Under the surface. Okay? It's both ways. Some of you have gone within, and your partner might have gone without. They're doing stuff they never did before because that's what they're about to do. They are about to do something different because they want something different. So in other words, it's opposites and duality. What they used to do or you thought they wouldn't do, they're about to do. And what they thought you weren't going to ever do, you're about to do it. You know what I mean? I thought she would never not call. I thought I would never not get blocked. I thought I would never da. But guess what? You did it. And now they have to do something different because you moved, they move. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. And then when you do that, look at that. Door to value. That is like the Page of Pentacles right there. The Ace of Pentacles. That is money coming in. That is stability coming in. That is a stable relationship that is very abundant. You could even be working together, doing a business together, building a legacy together. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Becoming a household name. You're a brand, okay? Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. All right. All right. Why do I feel like I'm angry? I'm not angry. I hope I'm not talking to. My voice is heavier, but I'm actually quite happy. All right. Let's clarify. Babs, what did you silence? You have to tell me about that. Well, you know what? If I don't want to hear it, don't tell me about it later. But I'm like, who is that? That person, like, they could have been a reader, but you took the comment away. I didn't see it. But I'm gonna clarify once, you guys. What are we? 32 minutes? Oh my gosh, 32 minutes. Real quick. I'm gonna do this real quick. Okay? It's okay if you don't want your person anymore. That means you don't want yourself, so you're still healing. Knight of Cups, you're still healing. You're still finding your happy place, Knight of Cups, okay? Could be a water sign. Yeah, you're still making a judgment on that. It's okay if you don't want your person anymore. I made a judgment. I don't want it anymore. That's okay. That's okay. Here we go. Goddess of the Moon. Okay, here we go. Boom. There it goes. There's a Justice card. Did we call Justice already? Wiping the slate clean. That's what I'm talking about. Wiping the slate clean. This is Libra energy out here with the Goddess of the Moon and following your intuition, right? Which is telling you to be balanced. Telling you it's okay. It's going to be fair. You know what I mean? It's okay. It's going to be fair. Boom. Look, there it is. Star card. Aquarian energy. It's okay. It's going to be healing. It's going to be blessed. There's going to be abundance. There's going to be travel. There's, because the stars always make me think about traveling in the sky. You know what I mean? You are a star. You are their star, their shining star. Don't you go away. You know what I mean? This is messages from the divine, because this is clarifying the Goddess of the Moon. This is knowing that you are in the right place at the right time, doing the right thing for the right reason, okay? The Star card. Relax. Relax. Follow your true north. One more. Boom. Queen of Pentacles. Yes. Who is she? Step into your Queen of Pentacles energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, right? Step into your Queen, and you might have a little Leo in your chart too, because every time I see that peacock, I think about Leo. I think about pride and confidence. But here you are. Here you are, right here. Green, look at that green. Look at all that green robe. Your heart chakra, balance and healing. Stepping into your nurturing, mothering energy. Stepping into your power. Making a safe place, making a sanctuary, making a home. You know what I mean? Being balanced, trying your best to keep everything together. Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful energy here. All right, let's see the strategy. Let's go on strategy. Oh, that was a lot. Okay. I'll take that. Boom, boom, boom. Wow, wow, wow. Look at this. Yep. Two of Cups. Got to have a strategy to bring this love together. Two of Cups. Got Libra energy out here. Why did I say Libra? I meant to say Cancer. You know what I mean? Yeah. You got the Two of Cups out here just trying to bring this thing together. Because why? That's what's happening right now. There's that standoff, feeling out in the cold. And I feel like both of you feel this way. And that's why you cannot do any harm. Don't do anything. And that's why you're not doing nothing. You might be feeling out in the cold, but just know that's that sorcerer energy. That's that dark energy that has been trying to defeat you, but this is your time. This is the time to overcome it, right? Look at that. Been trying to defeat you, Nine of Wands, but there's a little fight left in that dog. There's still wiggle room. There's a lot of wiggle room here, and it's a reason to get back up, right? For somebody, they are going to be taking a knee for you. You know what I mean? They're going to be, I don't know why I'm hearing that, but I hear take a knee. They're going to be taking a knee for you. They're going to, because he's kneeling, but it's like they're going to be taking a knee, either saying, I'm sorry, or saying, I want you forever. I don't know, but I'm saying that somebody's going to be taking a knee, finally. You know what I mean? And then you have what? I'm taking a knee and trusting you, having faith in you, building this, supporting you, loving you, encouraging you. Seven of Pentacles. I know that's right. This is the strategy. I'm not fighting anymore. They're not fighting. They're surrendering to the divine and not fighting anymore because it's time, right? That looks like that wants to come out. Boom. Anxiety over like I said, this could be even third because I'm taking that 3, but you have anxiety. Spirit is saying, yeah, scared that somebody's not going to work with you. Scared that that third party situation is never going to end. 3 of Pentacles. Scared that it's just going to, keep dragging on, like a cycle. Beginning, middle, end. Beginning, middle, end. In and out. In and out. I'm still waiting. I'm still holding on. Could be as much as 3 years. Could be as much as 13 years. Or it could be as much as 9 years. You know what I mean? For some of you. You know what I'm saying? It could be 18 years. I don't know. I'm just saying. This is like the 3 of Pentacles is about so scared that you're not going to have the teamwork and the collaboration. So scared that you're not going to look at that. So scared. Five of Cups, right? And Page of Cups right here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, right? Water all over the place. Waterworks, right? And this is sadness and regret and remorse. This is depression. Thinking this is not going to work. The anxiety is feeding into this. Will we ever collaborate? Will there ever be an apology? Thinking that never going to get the apology. Look, the Page of Cups is walking away. Will I get the apology? Will I ever get the understanding? Will I get the offer of love? Will we ever be in a space that we can actually be loving openly, honestly? You know what I'm saying? Yes. Anxiety about that. Last card, Magician. Anxiety about, am I ascended enough? Am I healed enough? Some of y'all don't get caught up thinking that you're not healed enough to be in union yet. I know we kind of treat that. I kind of treat that. I say that, but hear my heart when I say, as you keep going, you'll be healed. Some of you have to heal within the connection. There is a time when you get together and continue to heal together. You're not always healing apart and then come together like, you hear in stringed instruments. You can come together and then keep on working on it. But you're in a place, in a space where you are working on it. You're not slamming doors and walking out. You're not doing petty, evil things to one another. Backbiting and being vicious. You see, you heal out of that kind of energy. And then you come together and you're able to work on communication issues or whatever else you have with the right mindset. Magician, you know what I mean? Knowing that you can transform anything because this is an alchemic connection. Yes. Last one. Ooh, rest and rejuvenate. It fell right on top of it. That was cool. Okay. And it is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. All right. So I'm going to read this as an offer rescinded. In other words, don't do nothing. We ain't going forward. Nothing's being offered. We just chilling. This is a stalemate. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. That's what it is. Relax. The offer's been rescinded for now. Relax. We're gonna pause just for a minute. Why? Page of Pentacles, please. Thank you. Why? Boom. Because people need, right, watch this. because somebody was still stuck with a third party situation that they were holding on to that gave them great consternation. And so they missed their opportunity. They missed their portal when they were supposed to make their move. Okay. They were still holding. It doesn't have to be another person with this third party. It could be a mom and them. You know what I mean? It could be mom and them. It could be long distance travel. It could be something other than a partner. But I do feel, of course, it was another person, a baby mama, a relation, something, a baby daddy, a ex, a soulmate connection that was just like, lingering, a lingering soulmate connection or whatever it was. But this person feels like they missed. Spirit is saying you missed an opportunity. You had a portal. There was a date. Roba sitaba. I hear that. There was a date and you missed it. But it's okay. It's okay. For some of you, they missed the celebration. There was a celebration. There was a get together. There was a gathering. And what happened? Somebody, I heard, pull the plug on something. All right. Somebody pulled the plug. So we got the Four of Cups. And that's also the resistance that was happening due to being controlled by a third party situation or a mindset, you know what I mean? Or the sorcerer energy, you know what I mean? Mind manipulation. I just heard Vulcan mind mail, but being, refusing to, surrender to God, refusing to surrender to the connection. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And so they decided, they declined the offer of spirit. And for that, there has been Page of Pentacles. It's been a bit of a delay. The offer has been rescinded for now. There's a stalemate. We're not doing anything yet. We're not doing anything. Let's rest. Let's rejuvenate. Hold on. One more card. Oh, it already flipped over. That looks like 9 of Cups. No, it's not. Sorry. It is the 8 of Pentacles, though. All right. So that's okay. They're going to be working at it and working on it and working through it. Okay. That's the myth. They're going to be working at it, working on it, and working through it. Page 8 of Pentacles. All right. Okay, y'all. I'm going to start right there. Bottom of the deck is 2 of Wands. Don't worry about it. There's going to be growth and expansion. 2s, right? Y'all know. And we had 2 of Cups out here. So there it is. 2 of Cups out here. Duality. Polarity, working together, coming together. 2 of Wands, looking out, changing their perspective, focusing out. Okay? Change of scenery, I just heard as well. All right. Good message. Good message. Nobody's going to harm anybody. That's what the break is. It's not rejection. It's just that your person does not want to hurt you more. You must wait. Angel card for you. Let me get some angel advice. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm going to try to swing around again with the divine masculine energy, if I can get it. If you don't hear from me by 9:40 p.m., then that means I couldn't get through it. So I'll see. We'll see. But I'm going to try to turn right back around. Oh, here's your message. Oh, wow. We had this already. Oh, my gosh. No, we had claircognizance. Now we have clairaudience. I tell you, divine feminines, your spiritual gifting is really rising. We had claircognizance, which is pay attention to the recurring thoughts and ideas that you have as they are answered prayers. They're prayers that are being answered of yours. Your thoughts and ideas are actually spirit saying yes. You know what I mean? It's not just your bright idea. It's actually spirit giving you advice and an answer. And clairaudience is notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. This is clairaudience. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. In other words, your 3-year-old might come in a room and say, you should call so-and-so. Why do you, I'm just out of the blue. Why do you think I should do that? Because they're sad without you. I don't know whose little 3-year-old just channeled, but I'm telling you, I hear somebody's child coming in saying, you should text, or have you heard from somebody? They're asking about somebody. It's gonna feel random, but it's not random. It is literally clairaudience, and remember that. So the loving guidance you hear inside your mind, and emphasis on loving guidance, not impatient, anxious, hurry up, do it now. You're about to lose them. If you don't move forward, this is going to happen. Oh, it's all bad. That's not the loving guidance. Loving guidance is saying, since there's so much love that's overflowing out of your heart now, why don't you reach out? Or why don't you write a poem? Or why don't you call your friend? Or why don't you go for a walk? Why, you know what I mean? It's going to be very supportive and loving and gentle. All right. So anyway, I love you guys, man, and there's nothing you can do about it. I appreciate you guys spending some time with me. Babs, thank you so much for moderating so excellently. $1 Million Mama, you know I love you. Mwah. Wickedly Divine Feminine, it's always good to have you here. If y'all haven't subscribed to Wickedly Divine Feminine's channel, please run over there and do that. She is something fierce. She's a teacher. All right. Thank you, everybody else in the tribe. I'm going to see what the Divine Masculines are talking about, and then we're going to roll out. All right. Be watching out. I'm going to try to get back in like 12 minutes. Bye, guys.